Welcome to our exploration of algorithm basics in biological research. Today we'll uncover how algorithms, those step-by-step instructions that computers follow, are transforming the way scientists approach complex biological questions. From decoding DNA to predicting protein structures, algorithms are now at the heart of modern biology. In this video we'll break down what algorithms are, why they matter, and how they're applied in real-world biological research. Let's begin our journey by understanding the fundamental concept of an algorithm and why it's so essential for making sense of the vast data generated in biology. At its core, an algorithm is a set of clear, logical steps designed to solve a specific problem or perform a task. In biological research, algorithms help scientists process enormous datasets such as genetic sequences or protein interactions efficiently and accurately. Think of an algorithm as a recipe. It tells you exactly what to do at each step to achieve a desired outcome. This structured approach is crucial in biology, where the complexity of living systems can be overwhelming. By using algorithms, researchers can break down big problems into manageable pieces. Algorithms are essential in biology because they allow researchers to analyze and interpret massive amounts of data that would be impossible to handle manually. For example, sequencing a human genome generates billions of data points. Without algorithms, making sense of this information would be unthinkable. Algorithms help automate repetitive tasks, identify patterns, and make predictions, enabling scientists to focus on deeper questions and discoveries. Their importance continues to grow as biological data becomes more complex and abundant. There are many types of algorithms used in biological research, each tailored to specific tasks. Some algorithms focus on searching and sorting data, while others are designed for pattern recognition or statistical analysis. For instance, alignment algorithms help compare DNA sequences, while clustering algorithms group similar data points together. Machine learning algorithms are increasingly popular for making predictions based on complex datasets. Understanding the different types of algorithms helps researchers choose the right tool for their specific biological question. One of the most common uses of algorithms in biology is sequence alignment. These algorithms compare DNA, RNA, or protein sequences to find similarities and differences. This is crucial for identifying genes, understanding evolutionary relationships, and diagnosing diseases. Popular alignment algorithms include BLAST and Smith-Waterman, which use different strategies to match sequences. By aligning sequences, researchers can uncover hidden connections and gain insights into the function and history of genes. BLAST, or Basic Local Alignment Search Tool, is one of the most widely used algorithms in biological research. It allows scientists to quickly compare a query sequence against a large database of known sequences. BLAST identifies regions of similarity, helping researchers find related genes or proteins across different organisms. Its speed and accuracy have made it an indispensable tool for genomics, evolutionary biology, and medical diagnostics. Smith-Waterman algorithm is another important sequence alignment tool, but it takes a different approach than BLAST. While BLAST is fast and finds local similarities, Smith-Waterman performs a more thorough, detailed comparison. It's used when accuracy is more important than speed, such as in clinical research or when studying closely related sequences. This algorithm guarantees the best possible alignment, making it valuable for high-precision biological study. Clustering algorithms are used to group similar data points together. In biology, they help researchers organize genes, proteins, or even entire organisms based on shared characteristics. For example, clustering can reveal groups of genes that are co-expressed in certain conditions, or classify bacteria into related species. These algorithms are essential for making sense of complex datasets and discovering new patterns in biological systems. Machine learning algorithms are revolutionizing biological research. These algorithms learn from data, identifying patterns and making predictions without being explicitly programmed. In biology, machine learning is used for tasks like predicting protein structures, diagnosing diseases from medical images, and analyzing gene expression data. As more biological data becomes available, machine learning will play an even bigger role in uncovering new insights and driving discovery. Machine learning, there are two main types: supervised and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning uses labeled data to train algorithms, making it ideal for tasks like disease classification. Unsupervised learning, on the other hand, finds patterns in unlabeled data, such as grouping genes with similar expression profiles. Both approaches are valuable in biological research, depending on the question and the data available. Genomics, the study of entire genomes, relies heavily on algorithms. Sequencing technologies generate massive amounts of data, and algorithms are needed to assemble, annotate, and analyze this information. From identifying genetic variants to predicting disease risk, algorithms make it possible to turn raw sequence data into meaningful biological knowledge. As sequencing becomes faster and cheaper, the role of algorithms in genomics will only grow. Proteomics, the study of proteins, also benefits from algorithmic approaches. Algorithms help identify proteins in complex mixtures, predict their structures, and analyze their functions. Mass spectrometry data, for example, is processed using algorithms to match observed spectra to known proteins. This enables researchers to study how proteins interact, how they change in disease, and how they can be targeted by new drugs. Bioinformatics is the field that brings together biology, computer science, and mathematics. It's where algorithms are developed and applied to solve biological problems. Bioinformaticians design new algorithms, build databases, and create software tools that help researchers analyze biological data. This interdisciplinary field is essential for modern biology, enabling discoveries that would be impossible without computational power. Data mining algorithms are used to extract useful information from large biological datasets. These algorithms can uncover hidden patterns, relationships, and trends that might not be obvious at first glance. In biology, data mining is used to find gene-disease associations, discover new drug targets, and predict the effects of genetic mutations. By sifting through vast amounts of data, these algorithms help researchers make new discoveries. Biological systems are often represented as networks, such as protein-protein interaction networks or gene regulatory networks. Algorithms for network analysis help researchers understand how different components interact and influence each other. These algorithms can identify key players in a network, predict the effects of perturbations, and reveal the underlying structure of complex biological systems. Phylogenetic tree algorithms are used to reconstruct the evolutionary relationship between organisms. By comparing genetic sequences, these algorithms build trees that show how species are related. This helps scientists trace the history of life, understand how traits evolved, and identify common ancestors. Phylogenetic analysis is a cornerstone of evolutionary biology, made possible by powerful algorithms. Structural biology focuses on the three-dimensional shapes of biological molecules. Algorithms are used to predict and model these structures, based on experimental data or sequence information. Accurate structural models are essential for understanding how molecules function and interact, and for designing new drugs. Advances in algorithms have made it possible to predict protein structures with unprecedented accuracy. Modern biology generates vast amounts of image data, from microscopy to medical imaging. Algorithms for image analysis help researchers extract quantitative information from these images, such as counting cells, measuring structures, or detecting abnormalities. Automated image analysis speeds up research and reduces human error, making it a vital tool in fields like pathology and neuroscience. Statistical algorithms are used throughout biological research to analyze data, test hypotheses, and draw conclusions. These algorithms help determine whether observed differences are significant, estimate probabilities, and model biological processes. From basic t-tests to complex Bayesian models, statistical algorithms are essential for making sense of experimental results and ensuring scientific rigor. Simulation algorithms allow researchers to model biological systems and processes in silico, or on the computer. These simulations can predict how a system will behave under different conditions, test hypotheses, and guide experiments. For example, simulations of metabolic pathways can reveal how changes in one enzyme affect the whole system. Simulation algorithms are powerful tools for exploring complex biological questions. Optimization algorithms are used to find the best solution to a problem from many possible options. In biology, they're used for tasks like designing primers for PCR, optimizing experimental conditions, or finding the best fit for a model. These algorithms help researchers save time and resources by automating the search for optimal solutions. Heuristic algorithms use practical methods to find good enough solutions quickly, rather than perfect ones. In biological research, heuristics are often used when exact solutions are too slow or complex to compute. For example, BLAST uses heuristics to speed up sequence alignment. These algorithms are valuable for handling large datasets and providing timely results. Efficiency is a key consideration when choosing or designing algorithms for biological research. Efficient algorithms can handle larger datasets, produce results faster, and use less computational resources. This is especially important as biological data continues to grow in size and complexity. Researchers often compare algorithms based on their speed, memory usage, and scalability to ensure they choose the best tool for the job. Before algorithms are widely adopted in biological research, they must be validated to ensure their accuracy and reliability. Validation involves testing algorithms on known datasets, comparing results to established methods, and assessing their performance under different conditions. This process helps build confidence in the results produced by algorithms and ensures scientific integrity. Any algorithms used in biological research are open source, meaning their code is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and improve. Open source algorithms promote collaboration, transparency, and reproducibility in science. Researchers can build on each other's work, adapt algorithms to new problems, and share improvements with the community. Designing algorithms for biological research comes with unique challenges. Biological data is often noisy, incomplete, and highly variable. Algorithms must be robust enough to handle these issues while still producing reliable results. Additionally, ethical considerations such as data privacy and responsible use must be taken into account when developing and applying algorithms in biology. Rise of big data in biology has made algorithms more important than ever. High-throughput technologies generate massive datasets that can only be analyzed with sophisticated algorithms. From genomics to imaging, big data is driving new discoveries and changing the way research is conducted. Algorithms are the key to unlocking the potential of these vast resources. Cloud computing has revolutionized the way algorithms are used in biological research. By providing scalable computing resources, the cloud allows researchers to run complex algorithms on large datasets without needing their own supercomputers. This makes advanced analyses more accessible and enables collaboration across institutions and countries. Visualization algorithms help researchers make sense of complex biological data by turning numbers into images, graphs, and interactive displays. Good visualizations can reveal patterns, trends, and outliers that might be missed in raw data. These algorithms are essential for communicating results and guiding further research. Biological research relies on large databases of sequences, structures, and experimental results. Search algorithms make it possible to quickly find relevant information in these databases. Whether looking for a specific gene, a protein structure, or a published study, efficient search algorithms save time and make research more productive. Algorithms are not just used for data analysis, they also power automation in the laboratory. Robots and automated systems use algorithms to perform experiments, manage samples, and collect data. This increases efficiency, reduces human error, and allows researchers to focus on designing experiments and interpreting results. Algorithms are paving the way for personalized medicine, where treatments are tailored to an individual's genetic makeup. By analyzing genetic and clinical data, algorithms can predict how a patient will respond to different treatments, identify risk factors, and guide therapy choices. This approach promises more effective and safer healthcare. Drug discovery is a complex process that benefits greatly from algorithms. Algorithms can screen millions of compounds, predict their effects, and identify promising drug candidates. This speeds up the discovery process, reduces costs, and increases the chances of finding effective new medicines. As algorithms become more powerful, ethical considerations become increasingly important. Issues like data privacy, consent, and bias must be addressed to ensure that algorithms are used responsibly in biological research. Researchers must balance the benefits of algorithmic analysis with the need to protect individuals and maintain public trust. The future of algorithms in biological research is bright. Advances in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and data science will enable even more powerful and efficient algorithms. These innovations will open up new possibilities for understanding life, treating diseases, and improving human health. Algorithm development in biology requires collaboration between biologists, computer scientists, mathematicians, and engineers. Each discipline brings unique expertise, leading to innovative solutions and new research directions. Interdisciplinary teams are essential for tackling the complex challenges of modern biological research. As algorithms become central to biological research, education and training in computational methods are increasingly important. Biologists need to understand how algorithms work, how to use them, and how to interpret their results. Training programs and courses are helping the next generation of scientists become proficient in both biology and computation. While algorithms are powerful, they have limitations. They depend on the quality of input data, can be affected by biases, and may not capture all the complexities of biological systems. It's important for researchers to understand these limitations and use algorithms as tools, not as substitutes for critical thinking and experimental validation. Let's look at a real-world example: cancer genomics. Algorithms are used to analyze tumor DNA, identify mutations, and predict which treatments will be most effective. By integrating data from multiple sources, algorithms help personalize cancer therapy and improve patient outcomes. This case study highlights the transformative impact of algorithms in medicine. During the COVID-19 pandemic, algorithms played a crucial role in tracking the virus, analyzing its genome, and developing vaccines. Machine learning algorithms helped predict outbreaks, while sequence alignment algorithms identified new variants. This rapid response was made possible by the power of algorithms and global collaboration. Algorithms are also used in ecology and conservation biology. They help analyze data from field studies, track animal movements, and model ecosystems. By processing satellite images and sensor data, algorithms can monitor biodiversity, detect environmental changes, and guide conservation efforts. Neuroscience algorithms are used to analyze brain imaging data, model neural networks, and study brain function. Machine learning algorithms can detect patterns in brain activity, helping researchers understand cognition, behavior, and neurological diseases. These tools are opening new frontiers in brain research. Algorithms are transforming agriculture by analyzing data from crops, soil, and weather. They help optimize planting schedules, predict yields, and detect diseases early. By integrating data from sensors and satellites, algorithms support precision agriculture, making farming more efficient and sustainable. Microbiome research studies the communities of microorganisms living in and on our bodies. Algorithms help analyze sequencing data, identify microbial species, and understand their roles in health and disease. These insights are leading to new therapies and a deeper understanding of human biology. In summary, algorithms are now an essential part of biological research, enabling scientists to tackle questions that were once unimaginable. As technology advances and data grows, algorithms will become even more powerful, driving new discoveries and innovations. By combining biological knowledge with computational power, researchers are unlocking the secrets of life and shaping the future of science.